Broncos country. Let's talk about what's happening in Denver, because there's real excitement in the air. The good news: Nick Bonito is in the middle of contract talks with the Broncos, and things are looking promising. Bonito himself has made it clear. Negotiations are moving smoothly, and he's letting his agent handle the details. His only focus? Winning games and bringing a championship back to Denver. That's the mindset you want from a player leading your defense. Looking back at his 2024 season, Bonito truly broke out. He elevated his game to another level, proving he's one of the NFL's rising forces off the edge. In just 3 seasons, he's already racked up 23 sacks across 47 games, and all signs point to him surpassing double digits in 2025 if he stays healthy. With the edge rusher market booming, his next contract is expected to be significant, though not quite in the top 5 range. Most experts believe it will land somewhere between the 7th and 10th highest among his peers, comparable to Montez Sweat's recent deal. And with T.J. Watt's blockbuster extension setting a new benchmark for elite pass rushers, Bonito is about to secure his place among the NFL's best. Nick Bonito won't reach T.J. Watt level money, but his next deal will still be a statement. The real question is the structure. Will it be a 3-year or 4-year extension? Given his youth and upside, a 4-year deal feels most likely. Bonito is still ascending, and the Broncos know they're locking in a pass rusher who's only getting better. Early projections suggest that if he signs a 3-year extension, we could see something around $78 million, roughly $26 million per year, which would place him among the league's top 7 edge rushers. A 4-year pact would likely bring the average down slightly, perhaps $24 million annually, comparable to Montez Sweat's current deal. But everything hinges on what Bonito delivers in 2025. Can he solidify himself as a top 10 edge rusher? Right now, he's right on the brink, maybe the 10th, maybe just outside. This season is his chance to erase any doubt. Now for the flip side. The bad news. In the AFC West, the Chiefs, the team that has owned this division for years, just locked up 2 foundational players, and neither of them is Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce. These moves strengthen a rival that Denver must find a way to overcome if they want to take the next step. Now, let's get into why this really matters for Denver. The Chiefs just locked up 2 core pieces of their roster, guard Trey Smith and edge rusher George Karlaftis, and that's a problem for every team in the AFC West. Trey Smith is one of the best guards in the entire NFL. Many would argue he's right there at the top alongside Denver's own Quinn Miners. His new 4-year, $94 million contract makes him the highest paid guard in league history, and frankly, he's earned it. George Karlaftis, on the other hand, just signed a 4-year, $93 million extension with $62 million guaranteed. While his 2024 numbers, 35 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, and 28 quarterback hits, are solid, they hardly justify that kind of payday. By comparison, Nick Bonito outperformed him across the board last season. More tackles, more sacks, more impact. This sets the stage for Bonito's negotiations. Some believe he could command a $100 million contract, though a team-friendly 4-year deal around $96 million seems more realistic, especially given his drive to keep Denver competitive while securing his future. Looking deeper at George Karlaftis, only 2 players in the entire league recorded more quarterback hits in 2024. Denver's own Zach Allen, with 40, and Trey Hendrickson, with 36. That explains why Kansas City was willing to overpay to keep him, even if his overall production doesn't quite match the contract. Right now, the Chiefs' untouchable core consists of Patrick Mahomes, Karlaftis, Trey Smith, Chris Jones, and Creed Humphrey, the heart of their offense and defense. Noticeably absent from that list, Travis Kelce. At this stage in his career, his value comes more from legacy than current dominance. Even with these moves, Denver's roster stacks up favorably. On paper, the Broncos hold the edge heading into 2025, which is why many believe they're poised to finally overtake Kansas City in the AFC West. The Chiefs may still be dangerous, but a 10-11 win season seems more realistic for them this year. The ultimate question for Broncos country: what will the head-to-head record be in 2025? 0-2, 1-1, or will Denver finally sweep the Chiefs? With a primetime showdown set for Christmas, the opportunity is there for the Broncos to make a statement and shift the balance of power in the division.